As the day goes on and like my mind goes into negative things, it's easier to bring it back to the present just because of this work that I did. I need morning rituals or else I lose myself. Okay, it is 2:06 p.m. I wanted to wake up at 6. I have been really struggling with sleep the last few days, starting my morning routine at 2 p.m. Had a really tough weekend where I was essentially just having a bunch of just negative thoughts, unhealthy thoughts, I'm sure you can imagine. Just been really leaning into foundational work, really leaning into purpose and why, setting the foundation for my life. Wanting to document this, as I always do, wanting to put together the story and capture the story that will lead to our next life, our next story. Right now we are in Georgia, house sitting. We will be here for another 6 weeks. Let's get to documenting. Let's share, let's build together. My main focus is self-trust. My company is all about sharing our clients' truth so that their customers can see why they should work with them. I want this new series to be about my truth and how I am expanding my trust for myself. It is June 4th. Let's get to work. Okay, meditation complete. I was trying to pretend like I don't meditate with my shirt off. I usually don't wear a shirt. I was trying to save you guys from that, but that's just not sustainable. I'm almost always shirtless. It's really nice. I get to sit in the sun, get a tan. I love the heat. It's great. I'm also heavy set now, so I get hot pretty quickly. So as you can imagine, I need my shirt off. Man, meditation lately has been great for two big reasons. One, it's I get to sit with myself and really give myself time, really check in with myself, show my past self, my inner child, my focus, my intention, and how much I honor him. The second is that it's really great mental presence practice. I have to keep bringing my mind back to the present moment. And so before I start my day, for me to have that practice, it's just good because as the day goes on and like my mind goes into negative things, it's easier to bring it back to the present just because of this work that I did. It's almost like I'm stretching. When you stretch your muscles, you know, I stretch my mind and now my mind can be better present. I've also come to understand that I have so much information in my DNA, and this body's DNA, that comes from what it means to be a man and what it means to be alive. What I've come to understand personally is that men need rituals. I need morning rituals or else I lose myself. As a man, need to hold back demons for myself and for my community and for my family. If I don't take that seriously, if I take that lightly, the demons win. Like I said, I had a really tough weekend. My mind was full of negative thoughts. And it's only now because of these rituals that I'm finding peace and quiet. Like I don't even feel like I'm extremely joyous and extremely grateful. I only really feel that there's peace now only because of what I'm doing. It feels silly sometimes, but sitting in the sun, meditating for 30 minutes, even just like standing in the sun with your water and pouring gratitude into water. You know, studies have been shown that like water can carry information. So like having the water sit in the sun, having the water collect gratitude and intention, and then drinking that. I feel like these are the little things that, as hilarious as it sounds sometimes, keep men alive, you know, keep men focused. All that to say that I'm just trying my best. I don't know what the answer is, but I don't want to just give up. I don't want to just lose. I'm trying my best to have my body trust me more so that I can feel safer. I've been learning a lot from this book that I'm listening to, 12 Rules of Life by Jordan Peterson. So I'm actually going to listen to some of that, do a workout, and then do some weighted walking. And you know, these are the things that, again, as ridiculous as it sounds, I have to do daily. I've done this in the past. I've gotten like arrogant and said that I don't need it. I need it. Right back to it.
The town I grew up in, the King Street, only 50 years earlier, out of the endless flat northern prairie.
I can feel
the
it
inside of the front windshield clear in front of the driver for such a vehicle, and sitting on
a
it still
corner
warm
of
engine
people
blow.
caving
But what if the driver decided to use
in.
the car again? He nodded.
Under the pressure of the death temptress, I can see all the
His
fumbling.
older cousin Chris wrote me a letter much
See
later.
the storm give out.
Some are active and some passive. Others are anxious or calm.
Umbrella weather, not a single cloud. I I can see the storm give out. Why are you so tired?
Okay, workout done. Still shirtless. Feeling grounded, feeling good. Was just listening to a section of the book that is really like healthy for me right now. Don't compare yourself to where someone is now. Compare yourself to where you were yesterday. Right now I'm really focusing on patience, presence, and truth, and abundance as always. Finding that peace, staying away from substances. I want to stop smoking. I want to stop drinking, just to really ground myself in self-care and really give my inner child the therapy that it needs. I've come to realize over the last few days, especially since this last weekend, is that, you know, I have a lot of unconscious behaviors, and when I can't do those behaviors, I get really self-destructive and I lose my self-worth. So in order to break through that, finding that patience to sit still, find myself, that's where I'm finding a lot of healing. You know, like that's where I'm at. I'm 26 years old, you know, I want to heal, potentially, you know, ask myself bigger questions about what I want to do when I get older. So something that's helping me right now with that is just this idea of cleaning. One of our responsibilities is to clean this pool, and I find a lot of peace in just cleaning this pool, just keeping this pool clean. It helps me ground myself, so let's get to it. It is super windy right now, so you guys can probably hear that. The day is pretty much over. It is 8 p.m. You guys can't tell right now, but the sun is setting. I mean, my day really just started about 5 hours ago, but just took some sleep help, mushroom stuff, just to try to get good sleep tonight. Hopefully it works. My days are pretty simple. As of right now, today was just a maintenance day. Do what keeps my body happy, do what keeps my mind grounded. Gonna continue tonight just relaxing and continue to finish the day with intention and hopefully get some sleep.